What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? We got a rematch with the Storm, which, my two favorite teams. Go Damalunka, go Flage, go Awa Fam. But I mean, go Caitlin, go AV, go Kelsey Mitchell. What are you going to do? Anyway, another rematch. This should potentially be a close game because here's the deal. The Seattle Storm always have a close game. Like I said, they're that close. They are that close to being so good. They bring teams like the Lynx to their knees at the final minutes of the game. That's why I'm saying this is a young team. They don't know how to bring it home. They really don't know how to bring it home. But again, they can get lucky. So it's one of those teams I wouldn't count out. But how's everybody doing? We got Jacob up in here. Ivan, screens. Look, I see you got a new, I guess, what is that called? Icon, avatar? Steven, where's Basil? Basil is here. I'm always looking for the yellow. Who else is in here? Nicholas, Greg. You guys ready? I hope this isn't one of those games where we do talk about books. I think the real Nicholas was talking about that. We talk about books and TV shows because, I can go on about those forever because, love that stuff. Amber, what's going on? James top tier. Vadim and MJ. MJ, number one. MJ was the first to comment today. Congrats, MJ. Anyway, so we had the All-Star game. I was here with you guys. Did not make a video because truly it was I didn't want to complain again. I've been going through I'd say 3-4 weeks of okay, I'm just going to make videos about games. I'm going to ramp up towards the end of the season more than games. I'm going to have more commentary because I'm just getting to the point where I'm like, this is getting just so out of hand. I have to just talk about things because I just feel like the way that the mainstream media is being is just a little insane. And, I'm not part of the mainstream media and I guess anymore, even though I was never, ever, 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 ever urged to say things that I don't believe. I have to say that. Oh, we got a new member already. Welcome, Scoobats, I guess. Welcome to the Hall of Famers. We are going to be, I do have Hugo. Hugo is right there. I got Hugo back with me for the Storm game. He knows that Aaliyah Boston is in. And for the Storm game, I would love to see what the difference that Aaliyah Boston makes playing against Dominic Malunga, 6'6", playing against Awa Fam, who's 6'4", but she is a big 6'4". She has a big wingspan too. So that stretches. And, Flau'jae Johnson, she can be she could just be a bucket. You know what I'm saying? And Jade Melbourne, really fun. Natisha Heidemann, one of the stud buds, though tonight she is not wearing the CC1s that Caitlin did end up giving her over All-Star Weekend. Caitlin gave Natisha Heidemann. She gave Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams actually was sporting those purple rains, and she had a few buckets in them. She had a few buckets. She wasn't making it rain like she can, but she definitely hit a few buckets. And the trade deadline is coming up. I think the biggest news of the trade deadline is going to be Kelsey Plum leaving the Sparks because according to Andy Costabile, that is what the rumor mill is saying. And, there's another really big rumor that I'm not very surprised at, and that is that Napheesa Collier might be traded. And the reason I'm not surprised about that is because I'm just not. I didn't know if she was going to be going back to the Lynx, but she did. And then if potentially she doesn't want to be at the Lynx, then the Lynx is going to be using her because they cored her, right? They cored Napheesa Collier. They're going to be using her as some sort of capital if for some reason she doesn't want to be at the Lynx. There you go. I don't know. But Fee leaving the Lynx would be wild. The problem with the Indiana Fever is they don't really have any cap space. They don't really have a lot of assets to trade necessarily. I love the leaps and bounds that, Mo Billings has been doing, but for $800,000, I wouldn't necessarily call her a starter worth $800,000. Again, I do like the progression, but you just gotta be able to make a bunny when you're being defended. And that's the problem, the slight problem that I have with Mo Billings. But yes, we are tipping off at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. It is 2 minutes to 9:30. Let's see what we got going on here. Are we live yet? We got anything going on? Nah, they like to wait till the nth hour to go live on this YouTube TV stuff. All right, how's everybody doing? Let me check it. Let me check the chat out. Check the chat out. What's up, Captain Caveman? Would they trade for Steph White? Yeah, no, I don't think so. What's up, John Dark Knight? The Fever could make a move if they trade Dantas, who isn't with the team, and Sophie. Yeah, I mean, and here's the problem, because you know the two people that they signed for 2-year contracts, Mo Billings 2 years, and Lexi Hull 2 years. Neither of them have risen to the occasion of being starters this season. That makes me sad to say. It really does. I really wanted Mo to work out, and I obviously wanted Lexi to work out, you know, and I thought that Lexi playing next to Caitlin, everybody eats, right? But she just, I don't know. She's definitely got a case of the yips. She won't take shots. Her IQ on the court isn't very high. I love her defense, but again, last season, you know, she was able to play harder defense where they weren't blowing the whistle as often as they are this season. This season, she just seems to be, she was getting called for a lot of fouls in the beginning, and she kind of backed off a little. So her defense has kind of suffered for it, you know? Oh, we got Philip. Welcome, Philip, to the Hall of Famers, bruh. Welcome, bruh. Mag goes, you're hard on Lexi. Yes, I am hard on Lexi. She's making like $1.5 million in 2 years. Come on. She does need to be better, but they play better with her for some reason, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I've held off on Lexi for a while, and I love Lexi, but yes, she needs to. She has been getting better slowly. And you know what? The Indiana Fever in general have been getting better. They've been sort of hitting a stride. So I'm just saying that I hope it keeps going in that direction. You know what I'm saying? But if you think, is Lexi Hull trade capital? Is she trade capital for someone that, you know, the Indiana Fever would want? Is Dantas trade capital for someone the Indiana Fever would want? And is Mo Billings trade capital? And you have to think about how much they're making. Would another team spend that much? Basil saying, Lexi's contributions are overshadowed by her poor offense output. The team is still better with her on the floor over her replacement. It was definitely that way in the beginning of the season. I think Lexi has gone through a bit of a defensive slump, though. Just from watching the past something odd games, she's made a few. She isn't. Yes, she has made contributions, and I do think that Lexi can do that. I truly do. I don't think she's a lost cause or anything. I think she's in her head. But again, you do have to look at her salary, and, you know, I don't know. You guys think that Sophie should be traded? Sophie and Dantas? Wait, hang on. Nicholas is saying Sophie is more tradable, and her contract is only for this season. Yes, Sophie is definitely more tradable, 100%. But again, would you rather trade Lexi or would you rather trade Sophie? You know? I'd actually like, you guys should spam the chat and let me know. Would you, if you were the general manager of the Indiana Fever and you had to trade either Lexi Hull or Sophie Cunningham, who would it be? Guess who we have calling the game? Guess who we have calling the game? Ryan Rucco, Rebecca Lobo. Josh is saying Lexi. VM Silver Knight saying Sophie is more marketable. Jacob saying keep both. That's what I'm saying, Basil. Why would you trade Sophie? But if you're gonna make a move, I'm just saying you have a gun to your head. Who are you gonna trade? Yes, we have Ryan Rucco and Rebecca Lobo. Say that 10 times. calling the game. So I'm actually going to be listening to this. All right, love this. I'm so excited, man. They're usually playing this on USA, and we get those like lame USA broadcasters. Hey, Christina. Good evening, Rosie's fam, the logoers, the Hall of Famers. You're still not listening to them? Big Four. Sup, Gary? Yeah, well, Kelsey Plum's going to be traded. And listen, I think the Storm, Kelsey Plum, hear me out. Flau'jae, Kelsey Plum backcourt. They do need a vet like Kelsey. Kelsey can lead a team. She has that mentality. You know what I'm saying? I think Kelsey Plum would be smart to try to get traded to the Storm or to try to sign with the Storm. Yeah, I think Dom is out tonight. Yeah, I did see that she was questionable, but I guess I didn't see the closest. Oh, Flau'jae and Caitlin just hugged. We're about to tip. Well, Thug, I mean, a low-ranked team, that's the Seattle Storm. Low-ranked team with all the like upside in the world. All right, Caitlin gets it from 95 feet. The tip goes almost out of bounds. That's so wild. All right, AB's got it. AB over to Kels. Back to AB. Kelsey's got it. To Caitlin. Caitlin from 3. Oh! Wait, where's my media assets? We got this already. Let's go. All right, Jade Melbourne. No tooth Melbs. No tooth Melbs. Oh, bad. Gets picked. Bad pass. Gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin to AB. AB under the basket. Getting swarmed. Dang, that almost went in, but it didn't. Mo Billings, of course, draws the foul. Oh, I got to get the game cast up. Hang on a sec. Wait a second. Hang on. Let me see if... Yeah. All right, let me get that game cast. Let me make sure I have all the Indiana Fever people. There we go. Dare we say 2024 post all-star-esque Fever team? I mean, hey, this is post all-star. This is what we've been waiting for. Hitting the stride. 5-0. Wild. I'm at 841. 840. Oh, AB. What was that? A little soft touch? I didn't get to see it. 7-0 Indiana. Wait. Yeah, Natisha Heidemann is not wearing Caitlin's shoes. I get why. Jade Melbourne. Oh, wide open. Who was that? Jordan Horston? AB for 3. Oh, too hard. Definitely looking too hard. Yep, it went out. All right. Flau'jae. All right, Flau'jae gets to Natisha Heidemann. Natisha Heidemann gets a little quick. Oh, shoots over Lex. Two shots in a row for Seattle. 7-4. Oh man, I gotta get my stream up right now to see your guys' chats. Oh, AB, sad trombone, air horn trombone, air horn trombone. My Gamecast is still showing All-Star? Oh, weird. Sorry, hang on a sec. Why is it showing All-Star? Oh, I think I'm on the wrong Gamecast. That's why. Hang on. Sorry. All right, let me grab the right one. Fever Storm. Yep, that's the one. Sorry, y'all. That's your, yes, that's the right one. Okay, we got 9-6. Dude, hey, Billings on the boards. Billing. Nice. Dang, Flaugier. Flaugier's got handles. Oh, Natisha Heidemann for 3. Let's go, stud bud. Zachary, you don't know where to watch the game? It's either YouTube TV. Kelsey Mitchell. All right, takes deep 2. Nope. Oh, goes out on Natisha Heidemann. Natisha Heidemann. So it's Indiana ball. How the heck? It's 9-9 now. Oh, Kelsey, do not miss your bunnies. Come on. Oh, they're about to take the lead right now. I mean, I'm not worried. This is the beginning of the game. This is the beginning of the game. I can't believe how many of you guys are watching bootleg versions of this game because you all hate the WNBA. All right, Seattle take the lead now. Flaugier made her first free throw. It's 10-9. Come on. Oh, she missed her second free throw. So, all right, it's a 1-point lead. Caitlin's bringing the ball down. Yeah, a lot of people watch bootleg versions. Oh, dang. She just got stuffed by Flaugier, but draw the foul. She loves that scorpion foul drawing, that scorpion-shaped foul draw. Rosalina, the hate you sent a big enough word. Nah, Donnie Robinette is stud buds wearing CC1s. She's not. Natisha did not wear CC1s to play against her. That would be weird. That would be a little glazy. She has to lead a team. Oh, too strong on Seattle. Lexi driving in. Lexi gets it to AB. AB wasn't ready for it, but she draws the foul. Yeah, the Mystics were wiping the floor with the sun, Mr. Poundcake. And the Lynx are winning the game. I mean, it's looking pretty, you know, par for the course in the W. Let's see. Yeah, it's 89-81 Mystics over Toronto. All right, AB at the line. And we got 12 points in like a few minutes. First, like, what, 3.5 minutes? Is that Awa fam? Awa gets it back to Tish. Oh, they are swarming Tish. Oh, passing out to Flaugier. Flaugier took a while to take that shot. Doesn't go in. Lexi gets the rebound. All right, Lex. All right, Lex. Let's get AB gets it back to Lexi. A little dribble handoff to Caitlin. Caitlin's doing her handle. Soft touch goes right on in. Caitlin's soft touch, like not exactly floater. Oh, dang. Melbourne just made it in. 15-12. Indiana ahead. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh, it didn't. That's not offsides basically because Flaugier touched it out. All right, AB. Oh, AB took advantage of that. AB took advantage of that. 17-12. Christina, what I'm noticing the past couple games is how the Fever players are learning to draw fouls, an area that they needed to get better. Oh, man. Of all people that needed to learn how to draw fouls, it's Caitlin Clark. Because Caitlin Clark gets fouled a lot, so now she just plays into it. Yes, creating contact. Nice, Caitlin. Flaugier, Caitlin, both wearing the purple reins. No, Caitlin cannot wear another shoe outside of the purple reins right now. Because she definitely made it rain in those. The game is moving fast. Yeah, it is. Where's my man Hugo? Hugo, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Is it a little early for the chat? Let's see. He is Mr. Scruffy Pants. We just, you know what we did? We filmed a little commercial. We filmed a little commercial recently. It's going to be in a video pretty soon. It's not me. It's all Hugo. It's something that Hugo loves. Hi, guys. Say hi, baby boy. Say hi. Yeah. We'll be back with Halftime Hugo. Who's that hobo? Yeah, he's a homeless dog right now. Homeless AF. Poor Hugo, he gets treated like a cat. No, he doesn't. It's just when I'm doing this because he has nothing to do but sleep, you know? But during the day, he walks around, no leash. He gets all the freedom he wants. The little Sagittarius of a dog. He just walks around. He owns this neighborhood too. He just goes into a store. Every single like mom and kid that passes by him has to pet him. He has to go say hi to everybody. He's kind of the mayor. He's the mayor of the neighborhood. He gets a lot of attention and he gets a lot of freedom. Where's Hugo's play friend? Oh, I don't have Hugo's play friend here all the time. He gets a play friend every once in a while. Brett, I forgot about you. Sorry, I was watching ESPN. Whoa, that's cool, Brett. I get it. You know why? Because Rebecca Lobo and Ryan Rucco are two real ones. So I don't mind that. He was smart to snub the All-Star game. Yeah, he was, because that game was so bad. That game was like, why even play a game if that's what you're gonna play? Like legitimately. Like nobody did anything crazy. It was embarrassing when they were trying to do alley-oops. Like they were missing bunnies. Like what? Like in an all-star game? I mean, we started talking about silos. Anybody watch it? Because oh my gosh, spoiler. Something crazy happens in the last episode. Something crazy happened in the last episode. Where's my girl? The girl that was watching it. All right, here we go. Tisha Heidemann. Tish, over to Awa. Awa gets it over to Flaugier. Flaugier's driving in. Oh, dang. Whoa, wait. Did you guys see the crazy under the leg Hannah Hidalgo shot that she pulled off? Remind me to show you during halftime. That thing was wild. Just like wild. Screens, no spoilers. I'm banking the EPs. Oof, I won't give you spoilers then. I actually wouldn't give you spoilers anyway, because I feel like there's like a couple hundred people in there. I don't know who has seen it. I don't want to do that. Philip, the Liberty and the Fever are my two teams. I'm based out of Ohio. Really? Well, I love the Liberty. I go to Barclays all the time, but I'm just not loving what they're doing lately. And I gotta say, the Seattle Storm, that's a team that I'm so pumped about. This team, the Seattle Storm, man, 17-14 too. All right, Kelsey. Kelsey hasn't scored a bucket, has she? Kelsey driving in. Oh, spoke too soon. She just scored. Let's go. Greg, only 92 likes. What? Hit the like button, fam. Hit the like button, chat. If Seattle moved out of Seattle, maybe. Hey, did you guys hear about the rally that was going on? I didn't hear what happened to it. But, you know, Roberta Rodriguez, everyone was talking about this. Good old Roberta. All right, Flage driving. Oh, dang. See, she has like an athletic form. She just doesn't have the finish. Oh, dang. Flage almost took that. Caitlin didn't see her just like sprinting over. All right. Mo Billings. Yes, she does a little spin move. Wait, was that Mo or was that KK? Okay. Natisha Heidemann. Natisha Heidemann is, draws the foul. Lexi fouls Tish. Kelsey, I said Lexi, man. It's Kelsey. Kelsey's new hairdo. I know someone that likes that. Christina likes that hairdo. $440 joules for the Uncler. Thank you, Daniel Tierman. Do you do this live stream thing? Me? I do. I think we're doing it right now. Tish from the elbow. Too strong. Oh, Sophie. Oh. There's a whistle. Whistle on the rebound. That was on Jordan Horston. Goes back to Indiana. They're booing. They're booing in Seattle. They don't like that. They ain't like that. Yeah, Greg, there was a rally in support of Sophie Cunningham's words. It's created quite the dust up. At least it's created the dust up on social media. Manuel says, I love the fact that Cam is apparently nicknamed the professor. Yeah, she's getting her PhD all while playing professional basketball. She does her homework and apparently goes out and plays a game. Dang, Zaya Cook, that looked tough, even though nothing happened. Caitlin looking for something. Caitlin, all right, Mo sets a screen, gets it over to Sophie from deep, 28 feet. 28 feet, that deserves an airborne. Let's go, Soph. 28 feet. Did you see that graphic on there? Sophie Gunningham, let's go. Oh, dang, nice assist. Nice assist from Tish over to Katie Lou over at the wing on the other side, who drills it. All right, Sophie's got it now. They're already on the other side of the court. This is a fast-paced game. Caitlin has it. Caitlin, a little soft touch over to Mo. Yeah, and when who draws the foul? She's so good at drawing fouls. I swear to God. All right, I gotta give Mo credit for drawing fouls. She may not make her bunnies, but at least she draws the foul. At least she draws the foul. Christina goes, Fever are cooking Seattle this first quarter. I mean, 10 points up in one quarter. Mo at the line. She makes the first one. 28-17, y'all. I mean, dude, they're gonna drop a 30 piece in this first quarter. A 30 piece. 29-17. Taina Mare's in now. All right. Steph Dolson hits a little jumper. All right, they're going right back. Katie Lou just Katie Lou, that was so good. Although Jordan Horston was not ready. Gets it back to Katie Lou. Nope. That's right. Indiana gets the rebound. 1:46 left. Sophie from the wing, and she drills it. Nice Sophie Gunningham from the wing. 32 points. Indiana drop a 30 piece in the first quarter. Let's go. All right. Seattle looking for something. Zaya Cook. Oh no. KK says, "Give me that. My arm span's way too long." Sophie again. She is on fire. Caitlin feeding the hot hand. Who is that? We got Sophie Gunningham showing up to play tonight in Seattle. She was like, "I don't care about all the drama y'all are talking about me. I am just going to put my mouth on the court and I'm going to put that in the basket." Because, like, what does she have right now? Sophie Cunningham has drilled 3 threes, right? At least? Wait, let me check this out. All right, what does Sophie have? Sophie has 11 points, y'all. She's been in 3 minutes. 3 minutes with 11 points. She doesn't have anything else, and who cares? When you're shooting the rock like that, I don't want to see you rebounding. I don't want to see you setting screens. I just want to see you shooting that. I want to see you firing off shots. She's 3 for 3. And she's made 2 at the free throw line. I mean, she is going for that 50-40-90 season, y'all. 50-40-90. Caitlin Clark has been in 9 minutes. She has 7 points, 4 assists in 9 minutes, also a rebound. And guess what? 1 turnover. Let's give her a little round of applause. Kelsey Mitchell, she is 1 for 3. She's got 3 points. Monique Billings, y'all. Monique Billings has 8 points. Let's go, Mo. AB has 6 points. Okay. And we're back. But it was a really bad turnover. Basil, come on. Clock it. 1 turnover. All right, 20. Steph Dolson from deep. Oh, it's too short. Steph Dolson, my birthday twin. Katie Lou from deep. Too strong. Maisha Hines-Allen's in now. Almost jump ball, but she says nope. Gets it to KK. Caitlin is sprinting. A little freedom of movement. Zaya Cook. Dang, Indiana's in the bonus now. There's 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left in this first quarter. Can they go for 40? Can they go for 40 in under a minute? They need 5 more points. I think since they're in the bonus, Caitlin should be at the free throw line now, right? Yeah, she's at the line. Let's go for 40. Let's go. If she gets these, they'll get... All right, there's 36. She just made her first free throw. Okay, we got 36. They need to make 2 more buckets. 2 more buckets to get a 40 piece. Or no, sorry, 1 more bucket, really. 2 to 1. I don't know. Katie Lou? Oh, Katie Lou almost gets picked by Caitlin, but she gets it over to, is that Zaya? Zaya takes a jumper. Nice little jumper, but KK gets it right over to Caitlin. They are looking good tonight, y'all. But again, this defense from... Oh, dang. 22 seconds left. Katie Lou gets it over to Zaya Cook. 18, 17. The shot clock is turned off. They're going to run this out if they can. But dang, almost a 40 piece, y'all. Jacob, KK is so good. Now, KK is a rim protector. She's a... Dude, why would she? Come on, Steph, don't challenge that. Caitlin, don't make her challenge that on in the first quarter. Come on. There are way better things to be challenged. Is she going to waste her challenge, though? They're up by like 20 points. It's not worth the challenge. I hate to disagree with Caitlin because I do want Steph to challenge stuff for Caitlin. And that needs to happen more often. But like that's like a challenge based on emotion right there. When you know you're right, it sucks when you know you're right. You know what I mean? It wasn't a foul, but they'd lose. Oh! I would have died. I would have died. I would have died if that went in. Man, Caitlin thinking so fast, getting that up to Sophie, though. Sophie thinking so fast, just hailing it up for a big old bank shot. Oh, man. Oh, man. That pass, though. I would have legitimately lost my mind. That would be a get up out of my seat moment for sure. Basil, but like, I don't know. I just feel like they're up 20. Wait. Almost 20. You guys can disagree with me. That's a valid thing to disagree with me on. And here's the thing. I feel like Steph White doesn't necessarily challenge enough for Caitlin. I think it's more of like a you know, these are the moments that you do need to stand up for your player like that. There are moments when things should have been challenged, weren't challenged. I think that Caitlin just knew she knew she was right. So I get it. But I also think like it's the first quarter, they're up by 20. But yeah, 40, almost 40 points in the first. I mean, the Storm also dropped 20, which is pretty average. But like, dang, the Storm's defense is bad. Where's Malonga? She's having a back issue. She's having a back issue. Yeah, I see screen says save it. I kind of think save it. I'm sorry. Two things can be true at once. Is Malonga not playing? Was she listed as questionable? I haven't seen her. Yeah, Malonga is not playing. She's out with a back issue. It was probably that dunk she did in the All-Star game. Stamango, too early to challenge. Yeah, again, if it's a valid thing to disagree with me on. I agree, but if it were me, I would have saved the challenge. First quarter, up 20 points. What's diabolical? Alcohol poisoning. I know those girls had definitely drank a lot the night before. That was such a letdown of a game. I mean, I know that Caitlin was trying to play a little bit, but nobody was having it. This is not her league. This is her league outside of the league. It's not her league in the league. AB was smart with only 5 minutes in the All-Star game. I mean, she hasn't done a lot tonight. She's been a little quiet, no? I feel like Mo's been like ringing the bell, ringing the air horn. Okay, I'm gonna read this because this is valid, okay? And again, this isn't me. This isn't what I think, but when the officials blatantly cheat against CC every single game and ignore the fouls that occur to her, she has every right to call them out and tell them. I agree. I totally agree. All right, we're back. Katie Lou over to Tish. Tish Heidemann goes in. Driving, gets it over to Flage. That was a nice pass from Tish to Flage for the bucket. Oh, Sophie going around Flage, gets it out to AB for 3. Dang, AB, she's got to make a 3 every game. Let's go, AB. AB 3. This pace, though, fam. Fam is fast. Fam is young. Fam is the future. Our fam for 3. Oh, too strong. AB gets the rebound. Sophie's going up with it. Sophie gets it to AB. AB is driving in up against 2 Seattle Storm. She splits them up, and she split Katie Lou Samuelson and Awa Fam to make that bucket. All right, Tish Heidemann over to an open Flage at the wing. Oh, and she couldn't do it. But Awa Fam tries it, doesn't clean it up. Katie Lou Samuelson gets it back to Flage. Jade Melbourne back under the basket. Awa Fam just kind of hails it up and it goes in. Let's go, Awa. That was nice. That was nice. Oh, KK driving in. KK. Let's go, KK. She makes the bucket. 44-24. Indiana up by 20. I am at 8-13, 8-12, 8-11. That's my game clock. Dang, Tish and Jade Melbourne, dude. I got to give it up to Tish. That was a nice dime. All right, Ty Harris, tie to Sophie, and it barely rims out. Nope. Jade Melbourne, Jade to a wide open Tish. All right. The Indiana Fever are under that glass. KK is protecting that rim, gets it over to Sophie. Whistle. Oh, Michael, Cece is sitting because she played the entire first quarter. She does need a rest, you know? She got really tired playing in that Seattle Storm game. She does at some point need a rest. I mean, that's the unfortunate, you know, issue of being a human being and having a lung capacity playing a professional sport like basketball. Ty Harris driving in. Oh, I knew Awa was gonna block her as soon as I saw Awa right behind her. Ty was blocked. Did she draw the foul though? Okay. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what that was. That was good defense by Seattle. That was good defense by Seattle. Getting Sophie all discombobulated, losing her handles. All right, Tish. Natisha Heidemann. Tisha Heidemann is nice. Oh, that was tough. All right, Ty Harris has the ball now. Ty Harris is driving in. Oh, dang, Mo. Dang, turnover. Oh, dang, that pass from Natisha Heidemann is a good little passer. Natisha Heidemann is a good little passer. Heidemann is wearing, no, she's not wearing the CC sneakers. Is she? I'm pretty sure she's not. She didn't get the purple one. She got the blue ones. Caitlin gave Tish the blue CC ones. All right, Caitlin's back in. Oh, that was on AB, bro. That was on AB. It was a turnover, but that was because AB wasn't there to. I mean, I don't know. Actually, maybe AB wasn't turned. Maybe AB wasn't turned for it. Flage driving in, gets it to Awa. Oh, dang, that would have been so good if that would have gone in. Oh, Tish Heidemann gets it. Oh, goes out. She couldn't get the handle on it. Manuel, from what I'm seeing, the Storm are just one more piece from being competitive. It's unfortunate they have injuries to core players. I mean, I'm telling you, Kelsey Plum needs to go to Seattle. Kelsey Plum needs to go to Seattle. Like the Kelsey Plum dropping 30 points a night. Think about that. I mean, not that I want her to go to Seattle, but I do. All right, AB, Awa fam. Oh, Mo. Oh, dang. Mo makes the bucket from the pass from AB. 46-28. All right. Flage got it. Flage takes the three. Way off. Air ball. Awa fam, short. Nah, they're just not making buckets. They are not making buckets, the Seattle Storm. They're a young team, too. Dang, AB misses. Gong for Mo. Okay, we're gonna gong Mo now. No air horn, we're gonna gong her. Next time she makes a bucket, we're gonna gong her for you, Wind and Sea. Nice. Nice deflection, Lexi. Nice. Sad trombone. No, it went from sad trombone to air horn. She's air horn Mo now. I mean, but those hands are still kind of funny. She kind of like grabs it with like her wrists and stuff. But listen, I want to see Mo up against a team like the Lynx or like somebody that's gonna like slap it in her face, because the Storm defense, I wouldn't say the Storm defense is the utmost competitive team. Airhorn Mo. Or Mo Gong Wild. Gone for a gong. Fever playing bad now. Yeah, that's because Caitlyn went out and they lost all their momentum, I guess. And then Caitlyn came back in. She hasn't created it again. That's my opinion. Captain Caveman. Yeah. Mo Gong Wild. She's gone, girl. This is Mo tonight. Yeah, Mo. Let's go. Lynx struggled against the tempo tonight. Yeah, they did, but they still beat him. You know, they're gonna the Lynx are gonna struggle. Hey, how is a Fee doing actually? Let me check that box score. All right, so Maria Conde put down 20 points. Marina Mabry put down 25. Olivia Miles put down 24. Fee put down 15. She was in for 25 minutes. Dang, Olivia Miles was in for 32 minutes. Okay. Longer than anyone. Shoot, Olivia Miles is a freaking star. A freaking star. Euskaite put down 18. Julie Alleman's back. She put down 10. Temi put down 9 points. Nothing to write home about, but she did get 6 rebounds. All right, Marina Mabry got 8 rebounds, 25 points, and 6 assists. Dang, that's pretty good. Marina Mabry's kind of like the hooper this season, you know? Who knew? I mean, I knew, but not like this. Not like this. I always knew she was a bit of a sniper. But yeah, Fee's still getting back into game shape, so she put down 24 points in her first game back, and she put down 15 tonight, so meh. Did Kiki get anything? I can check. Hang on, let's see. I'm sure Kiki did. Are you talking about Kiki Iriafen? Kiki got 20 points tonight against the Sun. Sonia Citron got 22. What did she do at the 3? Because she lost her 3 ball. Oh, 2 for 2 at the 3. Nice. All right. Wait. Did AB just make a 3 and I missed it? Oh, Kiki Rice. No, Kiki Rice is out. I think. Tisha's hot tonight. That's my bad. Kiki Rice has been injured for a while, so I'm not sure that she's back. Oh, she played tonight. She had 4. Oh, dang. AB took a hard fall right now. She fell on her knee, y'all. Also, those like leopard print shoes are kind of tough. Who's wearing those? Jordan Horston? Nice. I like those. Yeah, AB fell on her knee, like really hard, y'all. Seattle Storm staff going over, checking on her. Oh man, y'all. Let's see what happened. Oh, dang, dang, dang. That's like no, no. You think it was before she hit the ground, Storm? Oh, dude, I don't like this. She's not acting like she's okay. BB SoCal. Every time you're here, I'm like, good to see you here. Always waiting for you to go back to Rachel. Bambi commercial. Season over? I don't think so, honestly. I think that the Fever play well without her too. I love AB on the team, but I think they can pick it up. But like I think that they'll keep her out unless she. I hope she didn't blow her knee out. You know, or like MCL vibes. I don't think that would be MCL because she just fell straight on her knee, and that hurts. You know. Didn't AB hurt herself in 3v3? She hurt herself over in Unrivaled. And they were very cloak and dagger about what her injury was. They just say lower leg injury. So we don't exactly know. BB said Radwin soccer head on us. I mean, hey, it's like the world's like #1 sport. Yeah, let's give AB some prayers because she is the Indiana big, you know what I'm saying? And like when it really comes down to it, who has Asia Wilson's number like Aaliyah Boston? The answer is no one. The answer is no one. And the Aces are a team. I mean, they're a good matchup for the Fever, but they're one of the reasons the Aces are a really good matchup for the Fever and a bad matchup for the Aces is because AB can defend Asia. Like, not a lot of people can defend Asia. Like, truly, not a lot of people. AB kind of has Asia's number, you know? And to hold Asia to 20 points a game, that's a huge credit. And that was AB. I think it was, 20 points in the last game they played? And it looked like Asia was like non-existent on that court, but that's because Asia Wilson puts on like 40 points a game. It's like holding Caitlin to like 16 points. 16 points a game for Caitlin Clark is a bad game. It's like a bad shooting night for Caitlin. But yeah, I don't know. This AB thing, yeah, she's limping off. There has to be swelling. There's definitely probably swelling. I've fallen on my knee really, really bad, and it swelled up like huge. All right, KK. KK is going to be playing a lot more now. KK, oh dang, nice hail, nice watching the clock, the shot clock. Caitlin lost the handle. Oh dang, tipped out. Oh man. Gets it over to Tish Heidemann. Tish Heidemann shoots. So nice. I'm sorry. That was so tough, that shot from Tish Heidemann. Caitlin for 3. stops on a diamond off the dribble too. Off the dribble. Caitlin loves to take a three off the catch and shoot, but it's so good to see her playing off the dribble right now and sinking it. Thank God the Lord she is walking off, limping, but walking. Seriously. I mean, I'm not surprised, but again, this could have her out for a few games for sure. Awa fam driving in. Dang, Awa shoots over KK. I like that KK did contest that shot though. All right, Caitlin. Caitlin is just like, damn it, Caitlin. That was a nice steal from Jordan Horston. Nice block. Oh my gosh. That was a nice block. Nice little steal pick from Jordan Horston by Caitlin, but it wasn't enough. You know, the Storm defense, they just started swarming Indiana. They changed it up a little bit. Lexi for three. Nope. All right, rim protector KK. All right, Kelsey Mitchell, where you been? Nice. Kelsey she totally knows how to draw contact. I hate to like Heidemann so much. Greg, she's the best. Everyone on the Seattle Storm is the best team. I'm telling you guys. I love them. Nice. CCKM tie. Lex is such a brick now. I mean, dude, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to be true. I mean, she hits buckets sometimes. She had a nice, I think her last game was nice, you know, and the game before that. But, you know, over her entire career, she's been such a streaky shooter, you know, and then she gets super duper hot. Like twice, I think it's been. She's gotten super, super hot. Best shooter in the league, hot. But again, the streak goes in and out. And I think that her defense was so good last season, man. Oh my God, so good. But with the new like freedom of movement and the fouls that they're calling, especially on the Indiana Fever, you know, she hasn't been able to play defense like she was playing last season, I think. Basil thinks they're getting lazy. Sophie has the hops. Clark has the harps. Clark and what's her name? We're going at it. Humo Billings. Lexia's hurt in the back. It's slowing her down. I mean, a lot of like everyone's wearing that red light therapy heat belt. Sophie's wearing it. Lexi's wearing it. Caitlin's not wearing it anymore, is she? Oh, I hate this woman. What is she saying?
Goes through her space. Looking at this play, the defender appears to be in her path and beats her to the spot. And as Mitchell goes toward the basket, her elbow catches the defender in the face. And I expect this play to be overturned to an offensive foul.
Of course. Remember, I don't even care. This lady, she might be right, but it doesn't matter. She always goes against the Indiana Fever. I swear to God, this woman's a hater. I don't know if you guys are listening to that broadcast, but you know, they sometimes bring in the officiating like officials to give their thoughts on the challenge. Screen says we dislike her. She's a hater. She a hater. She actually might be right in this instance, so I'm not gonna lie. Bummer. How does Mo not have any turnovers? I mean, Mo's not like a high usage. Does she have the ball in her hand a lot? She usually has it when she's getting it passed to shoot, you know? Rosie, you're my only YouTuber in the WNBA. You're realistic. You aren't negative, but also don't think it's all puppies, kittens, lollipops, and sunshine. Thanks, Brett. Mo plays better at the 5. She does. She does. Bang a gong, Mo. Wind and sea. She's gong just for you. When she makes her next bunny, if I don't forget, which is very possible, I'm a gonger. Mo is a 5, really? I mean, sure, but she's also like not a tall 5. She's 6'4", you know? For a 5, that's not an ideal height, but again, you know, a lot of it, if you play small ball, you're playing fast, you can get away with it. Yeah, they overturned it. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Dang, how much has Kelsey made? Dang, 15 minutes with 3 points. It doesn't look, and also, I mean, I don't think they're writing a place for her right now. Interesting. Interesting. All right. So it is Seattle ball now. Awa fam gets it to Natisha Heidemann. Tish goes back to Awa, who's in the paint, looking for something, but KK's on her. KK's on her. Oh, dang. Awa fam shoots over KK. She makes the bucket. They have turned a 20-point lead into a 10-point lead. It's 49-39. Fever, pick it up, y'all. Don't make this one of them games. Caitlin's got the ball. Caitlin steps back, a little off. Tish Heidemann grabs it. Oh, they needed a stop. They got to stop. Tish Heidemann. I mean, I'm loving the way that Natisha Heidemann is passing. Okay, Jordan Horston. Dang, Jordan goes right through Mo. It is not a 20-point lead anymore. Seattle has that 8-0 run underneath their belt. Come on, Indiana. Don't do this to my heart. Kelsey freaking Mitchell. Kelsey, you get a sad trombone for that. All right, it's back over to Seattle. No score for Indiana. Jade Melbourne, Seattle. Jordan Horston drives and Mo Fowler. Gong, please. Wait, I mean, that did not deserve a gong. I just did that just because. I know you love your Mo. Yeah. Jordan Horston misses it. All right. Jordan Horston makes her second one. Kelsey Mitchell taking it down. Take the step back. Dang, Kelsey's shot is off. She spent all her energy scoring in the All-Star game. 28 points in the All-Star game. Oh, the Fever scored in a rebound from Kelsey Mitchell to Mo Billings. Did I miss that? Did I have my blinders on? Hey, you know what my new thing is? Drinking out of copper. Copper. Did a little research on copper, what it does to water. Cleans it. Screen's saying you're very comical today, Rosie. Did you take EDIs? No. I did drink one of those, like, I did have this drink. It was like a protein caffeine drink. I was so curious about it. Oh, dang. Was that a Flage, just like a statement block from Mo? Oh my. Keto and copper. Oh yeah. Keto and copper. Dang, that was Flaugier. That was good. That was good, Flaugier. Let's go, Big Four. Let's go, Big Four. Fever are toast in the playoffs without AB. I don't think she'll be out for that long. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, I'm hoping that she fell on her knee. It swells. It's gonna get swollen. That's what it looks like to me. She fell hard on her knee. All right. What the freaking? Did you guys see what happened? Flaugier knocked it out of bounds. Was it off Flaugier's foot? I mean, was Caitlin not turned around? Human being says I happen to like plants and algae in my water. No, you guys should look into like what copper does to water. I don't know. I've just been getting really into food and like all the stuff that strawberries absorb. I've never really been into this like, oh, I only buy organic, but like I don't know. It's kind of wild, you guys. The stuff that goes into our food. There's a lot more cancer these days. Like, why? Why is there more cancer? Like plastics. Or now our water goes through PVC instead of copper. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be that person. I do think about my health and my body quite a bit. Quite a bit. Skip the lettuce for a while. No kidding. Yeah. What was that? Lettuce bug. Wait, does it go off on Flaugier's foot? Oh yeah. Caitlin's right. Yeah, that is off. That's off Flaugier. Water does not go through PVC. Well, they've removed all of our copper water piping. We live longer, so cancer is inevitable. I don't know, Jacob. I went to like a really old cemetery, and I was really shocked at how old some people were. Like, yes, some people die of things that penicillin kills nowadays. Like, thank God for penicillin, right? But I was really surprised when I went to this really old cemetery and how I was like, wait, didn't people die in their 30s and 40s? There were people in their 80s, like so many. Wind and seas is copper. If copper is gone, it's now PVC. Yes, they're like, just look it up. They remove all these copper water pipes now. And I'm pretty sure that it's PVC. Don't quote me or anything, but that's what I think that it is. All right. Successful challenge. Let's go. See? Good. This is a good time to challenge because you know what? The Fever lost their momentum. They lost their mojo. They need that back. Oh gosh, this is just looking gluh. It's looking like mud. Caitlin's got the ball. Gives it over to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey is there. Oh, man, they're trapping. All right, Kelsey. Thank you for making that bunny. Flaugier looks gassed, does she? Oh. Tisha Heidemann is playing on one tonight. Oh! Okay, trading buckets now. Caitlin with the reverse layup. Natisha Heidemann again. Oh, she doesn't make it. I was kind of hoping for like a trade off. Nope, Tish takes two. Doesn't make either of them. All right, Indiana ball. Flage wants that cookie. It's PEC piping. You guys, it's Captain says it's PVC. I thought it was PVC. It could be PEC. I don't know. But I'm tripping out on all the plastics in our world and in our life and everything getting heated up in delivery trucks with plastic. I mean, you got it. Come on, it's real. That stuff gets heated up. The chemicals go into our water. Oh! Buzzer beater 3 from Kelsey at the half to go into the halftime. 58-47. Okay, 11-point lead. I mean, they did lose a 20-point lead. Seattle Storm cut it to 11 points. I mean, but before that 3, it was what? An 8-point lead, single digits. Let's go. What? Wait, they said that they just said that Angel Gray was with Monique Billings. Yeah, Indiana's defense. Oh, they're talking about Aaliyah Boston now. Let's see. Basil says, Rosalinda, don't be that person when your IV bags are plastic. Everything is plastic. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that I'm like never ingesting plastic anymore. I am. I can't live without ingesting plastic. But I'm just saying, if I can cut it down, I will. And I'm sorry. I'm one of those people who thinks about that kind of stuff. Screens, yeah, minimize. It's just like, I don't know. All right, I want to look at the box score because I need to check out this rebounding. Team stats. Okay, what do we have? Let me make this bigger. All right, so Fever are shooting 54%, and the Seattle Storm are shooting 45%. I actually wished I would have checked earlier because they were just barricking left and right. But at the 3, they're shooting 21%, and the Fever are shooting 64%. And out of 13 free throws, the Fever have made every single one. The Storm have made 6 out of 10. They need to pick that up. The rebounds. Okay, yeah. Indiana is way out. What in the heck, man? That is a Dominique Malonga special. They are missing Dom in this game because 21 rebounds to 13 that the Seattle Storm have been under the glass. Like, that's a big issue for the Storm. Okay, they're close with offensive rebounds. Actually, the Storm are ahead of the Indiana Fever offensive rebounds, but the defensive rebounds, those are those like second chance points for Seattle. Indiana is taking those away with 16-7, and they're moving the ball better, but only slightly. 10 assists to 9 assists. Because I mean, Natisha Heidemann, I gotta check her assists, man. And it's kind of crazy though. Steals. Indiana won 5 steals at the half for the Storm, but 3 blocks for Indiana to 1 block from Seattle. 9 turnovers from the Fever. I don't know how it's even possible that the Storm only have 1 turnover. That's crazy town. That the Storm, the young Seattle Storm, only have 1 turnover at the half. So, ergo, the Indiana Fever have conceded 8 points off of turnovers to the 2. So that 1 turnover did turn into points for Indiana. Fast break points, they're 6 and 5. points in the paint. It looks like, yeah, I mean, Seattle Storm are edging out Indiana Fever 30 points to 24. Fever are killing them at the 3-point line, though. 11 fouls to 8. Yep. Largest lead, 20. 20 points. And now they're up by 11. That's okay, though. That's okay. Oh, they're showing AB's foul right now. She's covering her head, man. She is not feeling good about this. She might have been crying. Oh, gosh. Guess who they have there? They have Monica McNutt. Not. Oh, DJ Doug, where you been? Where you been, friend? At the golf club, looking good so far. Where's Hugo? Halftime Hugo. Let's get him up here. Hang on. Halftime Hugo. He's depressed. Oh, do you guys see how he's like, his hair is like kind of matted to his face because he was sleeping? Anyway, all right, so Aaliyah Boston, your player went out. We're hoping that it's okay. We're hoping that it's just her knee. It's going to be swollen. She might be out for a couple games, but just wanted you to know before you find it out from someone else. You know how it is. Hey, Professor Albrecht. Hey, Corby. McNutty can GFY. I know. She just, I don't know. She just has to insert herself. But I mean, to be honest, I think the things that a lot of people are saying, and here's the thing, Obama went up to Caitlyn during the All-Star game, pretty much said, don't listen to what anybody tells you. Don't listen to the nonsense, he called it. That was pretty much like, I saw somebody put out something like Obama put out the bat signal to tell everybody to lay off Caitlyn, like everyone in the media. And within an hour, I think that's when Shanae was like, we shouldn't be talking about Caitlyn. She just wants to hoop. That's all. And I was like, you know what? If you're going to say that, that's good. And, I know I think me and Basil had a little thing about this, but I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, if it took Obama to send out a bat signal for everyone to just lay off and let's talk about basketball, fine with me. But Monica McNutt just couldn't leave it alone. She still feels like Caitlin Clark needs to be setting a precedent. And I mean, to a certain degree, yes, but like, she doesn't need to be setting a precedent and answering for all the fans that go overboard or say things. That's not her responsibility. Yeah. Oh, they're giving Seattle credit for playing without Dom Malonga. Imagine if they were playing with Dom Malonga. I mean, I honestly, the rebounds would be a lot more. And because Dominique Malonga's not in, okay, Aaliyah Boston, that's fine, you're out. But I don't know. Thank God Dom's not in because they would be getting a lot more second chance points. She would be protecting the glass. Oh, thank you for BKB59 for a Hugo snack. He is about to run out of treats today, and I only get him the good ones because plastic. Just kidding, not because plastic. His treats are in a plastic bag. Tani Robinette, AB's was it her patella? Do you guys think it was patella? Halftime show is the usual horrible. What are you gonna do? Everyone in this panel is crazy. McNutt only makes them look more normal. Because plastic is wild. It is. I'm sorry. If the fact that you guys think I'm crazy on that is wild. I don't cut everything plastic out. I'm just trying to like not drink out of plastic line stuff. Like, copper does a good thing to water, which, yeah. I actually need some more water. I'm running out. Okay, I want to show you guys something else. Let's see. Okay, so let me just take this down, share my screen.
Teachers show up for everyone, so we want to show up for them. That's why we're offering teachers 20% off.
Okay. So, according to The Athletic is the New York Times sports arm. Kelsey Plum has signed a 1-year deal in free agency, but the sense around the WNBA is that she does not intend to re-sign with the Sparks. Now, I don't know where this is coming from. Obviously, they do give, scoops to their favorites, and Annie Kospel got the scoop on this. The only way for the Los Angeles Sparks to guarantee it does not lose a valuable asset for nothing is to move Plum for next week. So that's the thing. She did only sign a 1-year deal for $999,999, $1 away from $1 million. Ha ha ha. Kind of joke on everybody. But yeah, she just wanted to do that for the year because the Sparks, they have not gotten their ish together. Like they just fired their general manager recently, and along with the general manager usually goes the coach. And you guys know I've been saying Lynn Roberts is absolutely going to get fired. It's just going to happen. And after the GM ended up getting let go, Lynn Roberts is going to get fired. So I think that she realizes like this is not an organization that she wants to necessarily pour her energy into. And if I'm Kelsey Plum, I'm legitimately thinking about the Storm because they're learning this year. They're shaking the rust off. They're still being competitive. They're still giving a lot of good teams a run for their money. They almost beat the Lynx, That's a team that if she went to the Sparks because she wanted to lead a team. She wanted to be that person. I think she felt like she was being outshined over on the Aces with all the stars over there. And, nobody's ever going to be a bigger star than Asia Wilson over there. So she left the team because she wanted that chance. She wanted that opportunity. The Sparks weren't able to put those players around her to give her that, Imagine. I truly think the Storm would be a good place for her. But Nafisa Collier's contract and future in Minnesota is being talked about a lot. And Alyssa Thomas, Alyssa Thomas has been talked about moving away from the Mercury. But then again, a lot of people are saying it's being dead. It's kind of like dead in the water. Dang, Olivia Miles, that was tough. Olivia Miles gets it behind her through the legs. Okay, Plum will be tricky to trade at the moment due to her being cored and how much she earns. Dude, here's the thing though, Seattle has all those rookies. I mean, we can check. I should probably check their cap space right now. Does anyone else go on her hoop stats? Because that's where you can see all the cap space for all the teams, what they got to play with. WNBA salary cap. No, not yet. Oh, I need an extension for Mac. No, can we just not do this? Okay. Who are we looking for? The Seattle Storm. Okay. How much do they have left? Total salaries. Eesh. Yeah, they're gonna have to move some stuff around, but they can, So the teams have a $7 million cap, right? They have 675,963 to play around with. And yeah, they definitely have to move Zaya Cook, Mackenzie Holmes, which they can. Taylor Terry, I mean. Lexi Brown is not. She was waived, yeah. Tisha Heideman's at 750. Jade Melbourne's at 500. They don't want to get rid of them. Awa Pham, nope, they don't want to get rid of them. I mean, honestly, Mackenzie Holmes, like, or Taylor Terry, I guess. Those are the two that are in the 270 and the 207 range. I don't know. I don't know. Scott Agnes reports that AB is questionable to return. Oh, she's not returning. We know she's not. She's not returning tonight. There's no way she's returning. Not after falling that hard. Just out of, even if it wasn't swollen, I do not believe she would be returning. But would LA want them for Plum? No, not necessarily, but they can. So Taylor Terry is unprotected and Mackenzie Holmes is also unprotected. Oh, actually, hang on a second. No, they'd have to trade. Dang. Because here's the thing. They're going to get a high draft pick. Man, this is hard. This is hard. Because my whole thing about the Seattle Storm is that this season they tank and get a high draft pick. Juju sweepstakes, Madison Booker, Hannah Hidalgo, you know what I'm saying? Like something like that. They have all those rookies. And then I think Natisha Heideman, a lot of their players are on 1-year contract or 1-year. Deals. I don't know. This is a hard one because I would think that it might be smart to wait, but Kelsey Plum is the ideal type of player that I feel that the Seattle's, and they should get a vet like her. They should get a vet because they need a vet. I mean, I love what Natisha Heideman is doing with this team. Like tonight too, her passing's looking really good, you know? I mean, she's not hitting everybody, or actually they're not hitting their shots after she passes it to them every time. But I like what Natisha Heideman's been doing with the Seattle Storm. But the thing is they look young, you know, and they are young. They look young because they are young. KP could really elevate the Mystics. Oh God, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Georgia Amor she's been put in the unfortunate position of not really having anyone to like guide her. And she's no Caitlin Clark. She's no Paige Beckers. Unfortunately, you know, she's a good player, but she doesn't have that type of star power, you know, and she's also 5'6". Okay, we're back, y'all. Let me get the game cast back on. Okay. Okay. Oh man, Mitchell's shot's off. Kelsey's shot is off. All right, it's still, and now it's back to single digits. Ooh, KK foul Flage. AB was crying on the sidelines. I mean, I'm not surprised. She had a towel over her head when she went into the locker room. Kind of sucks. She just buries her first free throw, to quote Ryan Rucco. Okay, Caitlin. 58-51, 7 points. Now, man, Flage is really, really on Caitlin. Caitlin for 3. Oh! Caitlin for 3. She drills it 61-51. Oh. Okay, Natisha Heineman. Good girl. Caitlin's. Dang. Just imagine shooting from that deep. Dang, Flage's out for a minute. She's in foul trouble. She has been a menace on the defensive end. She has. She's been like on Caitlin like nobody's business. Oh, Caitlin for the spin move fadeaway. 63-54. All right, Natisha Heidemann. Natisha Heidemann gets it over to Jordan Horston. Jordan going in against Mo Billings. Nope, short. All right. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark going for Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull driving in. Stops. Too strong. Off the back iron. Storm giving it a go. Jade Melbourne gets it over to Awa. Back to Tisha Heidemann because Tisha Heideman's kind of been the hot hand. Oh, kicked. Jordan Horston kicks it away to Caitlin. Caitlin. Oh, wide open. Come on, Caitlin. Oh, dang. She had a small window to take that. Then Jade was ready to. Did she just somersault? Did Caitlin just somersault? Wait, did I just see Caitlin do a somersault? Yeah, Rebecca Lowe said she did a somersault. All right, well, Flage's out. I mean, she's been kind of hacking Caitlin all night, so. If Clark had a left hand, she can make that and go to the line. I know she's been working on that left hand. She's been working on that lefty. Dang, Caitlin with 21 points in the third quarter. I gotta give Natisha Heidemann credit in this game. How many points is she at, actually? She's at 18 points in 20 minutes. Oh, she only has 3 assists? Crazy. Well, I guess Caitlin only has 4 assists. DJ Doug coming in from the golf course. Damn, White trying to get camera points. Fire her. All right, Kelsey is taking the ball down now. Kelsey does have the ball. Let's see what you're saying. Kelsey's driving in. Okay, DJ, now I think I see what you're saying. I'm like, hey, what are you talking about? She hasn't had the ball in a minute. Oh, Natisha Heidemann with a dime to not Naz Hillman. Was that Naz Hillman? Not, what's her name? Not Naz Hillman. Zaya Cook, my bad. Oh, Caitlin just shot. It was short. Natisha Heidemann comes in. Natisha Heidemann. Jesus Christ. Natisha Heidemann is so cold. Like cold in a good way. Natisha Heidemann, dude. She's on fire. Bro, this is a 5-point game. This is a 5-point game because of Tish. Because of Tish Heidemann.
What is the dumbest thing you've ever wasted money
She took two crappy drives and a dumb three. I mean, she's also like she's driving, she's absorbing contact, or sorry, drawing contact. She's playing smart, you know? And although a lot of the passes that she's been getting to her teammates haven't exactly gone in, I like where her head is at. I see a lot of, I mean, she was good last season when she'd come in as sixth, as like sixth man of the year type stuff, you know? But this year she really stepped it up.
If you're traveling to be surrounded by nature, don't end up surrounded by
We don't have Boston and Mitchell is off. Yeah, I mean, Kelsey, here's the thing. Kelsey does tend to bring it home in like the fourth quarter if she has to. I think that with Caitlin there, she doesn't feel that like fire under her butt often that she has to. So we'll see. We'll see. But she's cold. She's cold tonight and not cold in a good way. What is she at? Kelsey's yikes. She's shooting 30%. That is cheeks. 3 for 10. 1 for 3 at the 3. But, Caitlin's 3 for 5 at the 3. She's shooting 60% overall. Indiana are shooting 57% from 3. Overall, they're shooting 49%, and they've made 100% of their free throws, though. That's nice. 15 for 15. But guess what? The Storm have caught up in rebounding, and that's an AB deficiency right there. 23 rebounds for Indiana to 20 for the Storm. They're stepping it up a little bit. Let's see. I'm checking out all the other stats. Yeah. And they picked it up. They picked it up at the 3. What were they, 21% at the half? They're shooting 31% now. And I mean, that's all Tish. I mean, her name's Tish, not Tish, but I like to say Tish. Natisha Heidemann. Tish. Yeah, Natisha Heidemann's she's also 3 for 5. She's going toe to toe. She's going toe to toe with Caitlin. She's shooting 8 for 12. 21 points, 21 minutes. Caitlin's 21 points, 20 minutes. 6 for 6 at the line. And Natisha Heidemann is 2 for 4 at the line. Jerry just joined. Score, please. 65-60. Now, Jerry, just in case you didn't know, the Indiana Fever did have a 20-point lead, but it has now shrunken down to 5. AB did go out, so I don't know if you saw that. All right, Caitlin. Caitlin gets it to Kelsey. Kelsey's looking for Mo. Gets it to Mo. Jordan Horston's on Mo. And gets somehow blocked by Jordan Horston, who's just holding her arms up. How did that happen? Wait, who was that? Awa Farm. Don't do this, Awa. Don't do this three-point thing that you can do. 65-63. Awa Fam Bam. It's a 65-63 game. It is a 1-bucket game up from a 20-point lead. Come on, Caitlin. Caitlin, step back for a long 2. She makes it happen. She makes it happen. It's a 5-point game again. 67-6, or sorry, a 4-point game. 67-63. Okay, Awa Fam Bam. Awa gets it over to Zaya Cook. Zaya gets it over to Natisha Heidemann. Yeah, she had to. Awa Fam had to chuck that up. She didn't have any time. All right. Kelsey to Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin almost lost that. She could have got picked if that was someone else. And Maisha Hines-Allen's in. Come on, you got to shoot. 6 seconds. All right, Kelsey draws a foul. Oh, I like seeing Caitlin talking in the huddle. I want to see more of that. I want to see more Caitlin talking in the huddle, talking about plays. It's very, very, very often Sophie in those huddles doing the talking. Okay, 69-63. Natisha Heidemann. So we're back to Seattle. Okay, Jade Melbourne. Looking for someone. Zaya Cook. Who fouled? KK? Wait, how did Caitlin get that foul? She was like 3 feet away. How did Caitlin get called for the foul? Was it like before she shot it? I mean, I guess she was in her shooting mode if she's at the line. Seems like Cece hasn't gotten any assists after AB left the game. Yeah, Cece's taken a lot of shots too, though. She's not really. I think she's see. Oh, I knew she was gonna get blocked. I knew it, man. But she drew the foul. Are they gonna challenge this? Here, let's see. Awa fam's upset about this. Wait. Oh, Seattle's not challenging this. Okay. Wow. Caitlin is 8 of 8 at the line right now. Yeah, RC Moon, but they called the foul on Awa, and yeah, it could have been a body foul, but like that would have been on Zaya Cook. Oh, nice pass from Awa to Tisha Heidemann, but she didn't make it. Caitlin over to Sophie for 3. Oh my God, airball, way airball. That was the wildest out of bounds. Jade Melbourne and Maisha Hines-Allen, neither of them wanted to touch it because. Oh, I think that went out on Maisha Hines-Allen. Did it? Or did it touch Jade Melbourne's body? Dang, Kelsey, your shot is off tonight. Awa fam, I would have shot over Kelsey if I were you, Awa. I mean, she could have just shot right over Kelsey right there for a little bunny. Caitlin for 3. Oh! was that? 30-footer? 29-footer? 28-footer. 28-footer. That's, what is that, 3 number 4? Let me check. Caitlin, she is 4 for 6 from 3. Let's freaking go. Nice. She loves to go left too. She loves to go left. All right, it's back up to a 10-point lead, 74-64. Seattle is not the type of team. I mean, they can creep up, man, but they just cannot finish. They can't seal these games. I'm not saying I'm unhappy or anything, but I would like to see them get better. In the clutch, you know? Don't jinx it. I'm hearing piano playing. I don't know from where. I mean, Flage's been on the bench, but I mean, you guys, she was like kind of hacking Caitlin all night. Obsession movie piano. That movie was wild. All right, Natisha Heidemann. Ties on Natisha Heidemann. Oh, Mo fouls Steph Dolson. That's Indiana's 3rd foul. They have, what, 2:52 left in this quarter? Okay. They have another foul to give. Tanya Robinette saying CC support for Rosie CC1 shoe fund. There's so many colors. I don't even know which one I'm going to get. Who was that? Nice, Zaya Cook. That was a nice buzzer beater. All right, Caitlin. Caitlin driving in. Caitlin steps back. Nope. And they didn't have KK in, so no one was under that rim. A little step back for Natisha Heidemann. Wait, what? Did Monique Billings come into her landing space or fuck? I'm telling you, Mo's still a little foul monster. She is. She's a little foul monster. Dang, a 1-foot-3? I didn't see that. Zaya Cook. Oh my gosh. That was tough. That was tough. Monique. Gosh, come on, bruh. Gah. Yo, Mo cannot be doing these fouls with AB out like that. That was like just honestly reckless. All right, so AB's there. Is her knee wrapped up? AB's knee is not wrapped up. I think the problem with this is that she's needed in this game. You know, there's a whole other quarter to play. That's her 4th foul. Aaliyah Boston is out. They're going to be completely relying on Maisha Hines-Allen and KK Timpson, and Dantas is not there. It's like Maisha Hines-Allen and KK are going to have to rest at some point. You know, who are they going to put in? Josh says that's a soft foul. CC gets worse closeouts with no call. I mean, you're right about that. CC does get worse closeouts, but for sure worse closeouts. And I wouldn't say that that is one of the dangerous sorts that, you know, can mess up someone's ankles kind of a thing. But it was a foul for sure.
To defend the ball. And here, this is an enormous lunge to defend this shot. So, you know, in that way, it is a reckless closeout, but she comes down on the shooter's foot rather than the shooter coming down on her foot. So, it's unusual. I expect
She does kind of kick out a lot. I mean, the thing is though, if that's the way she shoots, like that's the way she shoots. But yeah, I don't know. Get the purple Merple. That's funny.
At review, it is clear and conclusive that the defender lands on the top of Heideman's foot, which does not meet the criteria of a reckless closeout. It will stand as a common foul, and Heideman will shoot 3.
Okay, not a reckless closeout. Deemed a common foul. And it's because she lands on the top of her foot. She is not impeding her landing. They don't upgrade it. It's a common foul. She's still shooting 3. She's still shooting 3. And Mo Billings still has 4 fouls. The Fever needs you tonight, Mo. The Fever needs you tonight. Purple Rain. I don't know. I'm kind of digging Jordan Horston shoes, those leopard print Nikes. Her hair looks like cotton candy. Yeah, her and Courtney Williams, they dyed it blue because AT&T sponsored them for their 72-hour stream for the All-Star game. Okay, it's a 2-bucket game, 74-70, because of that Zaya Cook 3-point buzzer beater. Dang, Zaya Cook is on Ty. She wants it. Ty, come on. Ty gets it over to Maisha Hines-Allen. Maisha Hines-Allen's trying to get it to, nope. KK Timpson. KK back to MHA. MHA is going to bully ball in. Nope. Dang, shot clock violation. That's a tough one for momentum. That's a tough one for momentum. Rosalina Lee, but they don't get the ball though. The ball too. What do you mean? All right, Caitlin. Caitlin gets it to MHA. A little DHO back to Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin loses it. All right, Maisha Hines-Allen. Shot clock down to 6. Oh, they had to chuck it up. Nice, Ty. Nice disruption, but it gets back to Seattle. I don't know. The Seattle Storm are putting their boots on the Indiana Fever neck. Dolson gets it out to Katie Lou. Oh, man. Natisha Heidemann totally could have taken that 3 because Maisha Hines-Allen went to go block her 3 and just like leaped in the airway behind her. Like Natisha Heidemann totally should have just let Maisha Hines-Allen go and taken that 3, that wide open look. Yo, Steph Dolson, every time she's in, she does something bad. I don't know about Steph Dolson, y'all. That kind of sucks. She was kind of just standing there, but yeah. Would they trade Smith? Wait, which Smith? Alana Smith? I think Alana Smith is being talked about in trades. I don't know if you're talking about Alana Smith, though. Or Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith's going through a little drama of her own, though. Oh, my gosh. Late whistle, late whistle. I was wondering when that whistle was going to go off because that was an obvious draw of contact. Alana Smith? Yeah, people are talking about Alana Smith being in trade talks. And Kurt Miller is kind of a genius with this kind of stuff. He really does put teams together well. And Alana Smith she's just not it for Dallas. Dang, Natisha Heideman's having herself a night. A night. Tisha's on the mic and she goes, just trying to win. They're asking how she's recovering because she was I guess, kind of tipsy over the weekend. She says she's doing pretty good. She has to do that more often. These fouls are psychotic. Oh, Rebecca Lobo saying Caitlin can't complain about that, but like, oh yeah, the push off. That was a foul. Rebecca Lobo saying that's the exact same call. It's definitely not the exact same call. It's a push off. Caitlin fouled her, but the other one was like not the same type of foul. Definitely a different kind of foul. One of those kind of fouls you're like, maybe not. Caitlin's like, I want to. KK!
Nope.
KK Timpson, what was that? I think she was. I saw a little bit of last year's KK Timpson right now. She could have just like taken a dribble or two, gotten a little bit closer, and she didn't have to airball it from like 7 feet away, bro. You can tell the time off has affected them. Oh, KK, it's okay. We still love you. But you do get a sad trombone for that. Talk about clock awareness. I know. Here's the thing. I think that KK knew because Caitlin was hailing that ball up the court. She's like, hail, Caitlin's hailing. I gotta work. I don't think she was aware of what was going on, which, you know, sometimes you just can't be aware of everything. But listen, like, you gotta be aware of something like that. She turned around, you know? I don't know. Gunningham was just standing there. I love you call her Gunningham too. We need Sophie to light it up and Lexi to find her defense in the fourth. Yeah, I mean, Lexi, I wouldn't mind if Lexi, you know, I love when she like stops. She stops on a dime. She hits a couple of middies here and there, you know. I like her new reverse lay vibe. Not hating on that. But yeah, Lexi's just a little streaky. But yeah, come on, Soph. You gotta hit those threes. Hit those threes in the fourth quarter. What is Caitlin up to? Yo, 30 piece for Caitlin Clark. 27 minutes. Man, in 11 minutes, AB did get 11 points. It felt kind of quiet, but she definitely did something. 11 points in 11 minutes is nothing to scoff at. Mo Billings, 12 minutes, or 12 points, 22 minutes, 8 rebounds, 4 personal fouls. Ugh. Jordan Horston also has 4 fouls. Jade Melbourne has 3. Flau'jae Johnson has 4 fouls. So Flau'jae is going to probably come back in the fourth quarter. She's going to try to lock up Caitlin. Hopefully she stops hacking her. We love some Flau'jae. 47% from 3. That's what, dang. That's what the Fever is shooting. They're shooting 21 from 21 for 21 from the free throw line. That is something good. The AB absence has affected them. Yeah, I mean, they beat the Storm last time with Dom and no AB. So it's not like I'm sitting here thinking they need AB for this game, but Mo Billings comes out of the gates swinging, and then she very often kind of cools down later on in the game, you know. But it's because she just fouls a lot and she has to sit a lot. All right, Kelsey over to Ty. Ty to Myisha Hines-Allen. Back to Ty. MHA for 3. Oh, let's go. The big getting a 3. Myisha Hines-Allen, 79-72. Jade Melbourne. Oh, that was sweet, Jade. That was sweet. That was tough, Jade Melbourne. She's a fast little bunny. Nice. That was nice. That was a good 3. She said my bad about something. $82.74. Oh, Katie Lou Samuelson. That was nice. Myisha Hines-Allen to Kelsey, gets her little room. Hey, I told you guys. What did I tell you all about Kelsey? But I said, and who's not on the floor? Caitlin. I said, when Caitlin's there, she doesn't feel the urgency as much. Caitlin's not on the floor. She's like shooting her 3s now. She just woke up. Dang, that was a weird play. Oh, man, that would have been nice if it would have went in. All right, Jade Melbourne. Jade trying to get it over to Steph Dolson, but Katie Lou's open. Katie Lou takes a 3, short. Myisha Hines-Allen comes up with the rebound. All right, Ty. Ty gives it right to Katie Lou. Ty, come on. Boo, come on, Ty. Steph Dolson with the rebound. Jade for 3. Air ball. Jade. Was that, did somebody get a hand on that Jade shot? Because that was tragic. That was tragic. Did someone just like get a hand on that? Oh no, that wasn't a Jade shot. That was a Jade shot, or was it Katie Lou shot? Oh man. She just airballed it. All right. Wait, what happened with the offensive foul? Dang, Steph White's going wild. How? Challenge That was ridiculous. That call was ridiculous. Give me a break. That was a crazy. Oh, nice Mo coming in hot for the rebound. Oh, I told y'all. Kelsey does get hot, man. Tell Kelsey for a long two. Flage's back in. Nope. Dang. No. Flage. Big four. That was nice. That was a good shot. Nice. That was a good shot. Okay, Flage goes crazy, bro. Okay, Flage just made her free throw. 79-87, Indiana. Caitlin is back in. Who's out? Kelsey, pass it. Yes. Kelsey to Maisha Hines-Allen for the bucket. 89-79, a 10-point lead in the fourth. Heidemann for three. Nope. All right, Melbourne gets it. Taking a second. Flage goes, gets it to Jade. Jade back. Jade over to Awa to Flage for three. Short. Flage. Well, I don't know what Flage. I think Flage was trying to get a foul there because that was crazy. That was a crazy shot. All right, Lexi wide open for three. Nope. Maisha Hines-Allen rebound. Jeez, Maisha Hines-Allen, come the. That was like, oh, Dude, I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta air horn. Air horn Natisha Heidemann's night. She's so good tonight. DJ Doug going. And right there was the problem with Steph White. She never gets upset when it's CC. I know. I do see. I see what a lot of people are saying. It took me a while to see it, and I see it now. It did take me a while to see it, and I see it. I missed the Lexecutioner. I know. Me too. We had Lexi with all the nicknames last season. Leg sleeve hole. Remember when she started wearing her leg sleeve? She started shooting the rock, shooting the lights out. Lexecutionator or the Lexecutionator. God, we had so many for Lexi. Lexi was like the most nicknamed Fever player of all last season. We need to come up with some for Caitlin. Caitlin doesn't have any nicknames. Everybody all the best players, like Point God, Little Baby Ray, Sweet Baby Ray, MVP, they always talk about when Asia shoots. Like, there's not really a nickname for Caitlin. Skull Island. That Lexi Hulk, that was another one. Lexi, we had another one for Lexi last season. Lexi Hulk. This season, I'm calling AB3. But I mean, I think Caitlin deserves one. After 45 points and 10 assists or whatever, or is 10 assists? Was it 45 points and 10? Yeah, 45 and 10. Clark doesn't need a nickname. She's a ball player, not a WNBA player. I want to give her a nickname. I like to nickname all my favorite people. Give me that. Just give me that. Run BMC. Okay, screens, that's good. That's good. Run BMC. Hannibal Lexi. The president works. Yeah, that's a good one. I like the president. Dyslexic. Oh, that's mean, bro. Catapult Caitlin. Full court pressed. How about full Kate pressed? CC is technically a nickname. No, it's not. Because I mean that everyone is like KM or AB, CC3. CC3, yeah. CC3. Flexi Lexi. Okay, Flexi Lexi is pretty good too. Because she's always kind of like contorting her body, falling on the ground. She's Flexi Lexi. Kate Walk. I like Kate Walk. CC's too good for a nickname. Lol, CC says it all. Nah, bruh. Well, I mean, I don't know. I like a nickname for all my folks. Like we got Stud Bud. Stud Bud 2, Thing 1 and Thing 2. They were wearing a Thing 1 and Thing 2 shirts over the All-Star weekend because they had the blue hair and then they had the red shirts, kind of like Thing 1 and Thing 2 from Dr. Seuss. That was pretty appropriate. The goat. Baby goat. Is she still baby goat? Greatland. That's a good one. Lexi Hustle. That was one. That was actually one from last season. Lexi Hustle. Dub Dub. I like Dub Dub. Caitlin is the logo. Stud 1 and Stud 2. Yeah, this is Stud 2. Oh, all right. Kelsey's back. She shot a couple of free throws. That last one didn't look like it was going to go in. Natisha Heidemann driving. Lexi's on her. Flexi Lexi. Little switch. Flage is, bruh. Oh, out on Indiana. Logo lady. Ooh, the assist assassin. I kind of like that. Christina's in. CC equals logo Kushner or CC Kushner or CC Meister. How about the mayor? How about the mayor? I kind of like the mayor. Dang, that was tough. That layup was tough by Kelsey. Logo Legend. I like Logo Legend too. I also kind of just like the mayor. I'm gonna call that's it. She's the mayor for me. Dang, Brick City right now. Oh, nice. That was a nice pass. KK for the bounce. I thought KK was going to slam that. I know, me too. Oh, Flage. Oh, for a wide open Steph Dolson. Dang, that just went in. Didn't even touch the rim. Dripped in. The governor. Splash Queen. That was prime dunk territory, right? It's hard for women to dunk, you know? But I think she needed a little more of a running jump to do that. Seattle killing it on that extra pass. That was a good extra pass because Flage actually could have taken it, but she knew that, you know, she was going to be bait and that Steph Dolson's defender would leave her, leaving Steph Dolson wide open. So that was smart. That was smart. Good job, Flage. Good job. We can call her the assist assassin when she makes an assist, but I don't know. I don't know. There's something about the mayor that kind of just like deems like respect or something. And maybe it could be like the something mayor. But I don't know. There's something about the mayor. Rosie scares me? What? I scare you? How? Gabra means the goat. Cabra tres. Oh, wait. Corby, Purple Rain. Yeah, Purple Rain. Purple Rain's good. That's it. Purple Rain. Purple Rain. Oh, the mare, not nightmare. Oh, I like nightmare, but play off of the word mare. Nightmare. The night, tonight's mare. She's to nightmare. I don't know. I'm going off the rails now. Somebody stop me, please. But I like Purple Rain, Muldini, and doing it with the rain, REIGN. Not Purple Rain. Why? She did she put down the 45 in those purple shoes. Stud buds call her the president. I do. I like the president too. The president's cool. Yes, off the rails. Okay, I'm going between Purple Rain. I don't know. There's a playoff of Nightmare that I want to do. I don't know. Yes. The get ahead assist. Caitlin Shark. Caitlin the cook. Isn't it Valk's colors? Yeah, but I mean, almost every shoe is a team's color, no? Master Yoda, Master CC. Sassy Bucket. Don't force a nickname. I don't think we can force a nickname. It's still fun talking about it. Okay. Caitlin, Flage's honor. Gets it over to Kels. Kels for 3. Kelsey just hits another 3. La Presidente. I mean, we could call Kelsey the mayor, and we can call Caitlin the president. El Presidente y la Mayor. La Mayor also means something else in Spanish. Okay, come on. 98-85. Dude, you guys, they score one more bucket, they will have put down 100 points yet again. It's like crazy. This is the top scoring offense in the league. Flage, you can't play defense like that. Is that foul number 5 on Flage? Logo eater. The nightmare. Oh, the nightmare. Yeah. Can we please get another bucket so that there could be 100 points put down? Who fouled Heidemann just now? Who fouled Natisha Heidemann just now? Bro, Kelsey. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that really Kelsey's 5th foul? Since when is Kelsey a foul? Since when does Kelsey foul a lot? Wild. That is number 5 on Kelsey. That is crazy. Excuse me. Horse mare. All right, let's see the replay. Let's see the replay. I don't know. Kind of looked like Natisha Heidemann was like kind of just leaning back a little for that. But it was a foul. It was a foul. Oh, some might say ball don't lie. Natisha Heidemann misses her free throw. All right, KK gets it over to Mo Billings. What play are they running here where Mo Billings is getting the ball? It's a dribble. Oh my gosh. Kelsey almost gets picked. Bro, nobody goes ISO like Kelsey Mitchell in this league. Nobody goes ISO like Kelsey Mitchell in this league. Nice screen from KK. Nice screen from KK to get her open. Also, like, what the heck? Look at the way she shot that. Wait, oh, never mind. Oh my gosh. Nobody goes ISO like Kelsey, y'all. All right, 101 points. Oh, dang. That was from deep, Natisha Heidemann. Caitlin, let's go. Let's go. Caitlin, nice. Nice. 103.91. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Oh, dang. That was a nice pass to Jordan Horston. Oh, blitz. Blitz Caitlin. Curious, what is the WNBA record for 100 plus games? I don't know, but I just heard Ryan Rucco say they're on some sort of a record for 12. I think this is their 12th game now scoring 100 points. How did Kelsey Mitchell go from like what 3 points to 28 points? I think she scored like 10 when Caitlin was out. Something crazy. CC has plus 50 fantasy points on DraftKings. Dang. How many assists does she have? She has 7 assists, 32 points. I mean, it's funny because she's having a good game. Caitlin's having a good game, but she's not having like a great game. She's having like a pretty good game, and she has 32 points. Best backcourt in the league, Fire says. The hack magnet. That's funny. She does get hacked more than anyone, bad. She does get hacked more than anyone. Oh man, I lost the bottom of my comments here. Oh, okay. 12 games this season with 100 plus points is a WNBA single season record, Ryan Rucco just said. Oh, jeez. Ooh, Caitlin's looking like she's grabbing her leg. I think she kind of stretched it a little. That's not fun, especially when it's like one of those types of, I wouldn't say it was no contact, but pretty much a no contact. Oh gosh, Mo doesn't know what to do. Mo doesn't know what to do. Oh my gosh, Mo does not know what to do. And she travels. And she travels. Oh gosh, she just got like swarmed by one person. Corby, looking out. Hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button already and you're watching the stream, hit the like button right now. It's 103.93 with 56 seconds left. Indiana have 2 fouls. They have one to give. Cece got a knee to the calf. Low key, they let Cece get away with a lot of travels. Yeah, they do. Jordan Horston for 3. Nope. Our fam swarmed. I love how Ryan Rucco really does try to pronounce everyone's name properly. Like Dantas is actually pronounced Dantas. Dantas. It's actually Junt. Like in Portuguese, you pronounce D's like kind of like J. But, and he says, I say our fam because I'm Americanizing it. But her name is Our Fam. Because I like to say Fam Bam. That's her nickname for me, Fam Bam. Our Fam Bam. All right, why is she at the line? I know KK was annoyed with that. But that's the way it's said in English. I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you mean by that. You know, like we don't say croissant, we say croissant, you know? Oh, they're just on Caitlin right now. Natisha Heidemann knocks it out of bounds. Still Indiana ball, but they have 13 on the shot clock. The goat, the great not scapegoat. I mean, she is a scapegoat to a lot of people. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Who is this? Arne Asada. I see what you did there. Fear have the second toughest remaining schedule after Seattle. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They still have not played the Lynx. I mean, they had an easy start to the season, you know? That's why it was kind of like, yo, you guys got to pick up. You guys got to pick it up. Because you're losing like 15-point lead consistently to like the Sun. Low tier teams. Oh, Christina sending 5 gift memberships. Gets one to Mag, gets one to Robert, gets one to Sounds Fun, Elizabeth Ryan, Skip Tracy. You all just got memberships because of Christina. George Washington saying that India is 100% from the foul line. They have. They're 10 for 10. Kelsey Mitchell at the 3, 4 for 7. Caitlin Clark at the 3, 4 for 7. What's Natisha Heidemann? Where's Natisha Heidemann? Natisha Heidemann, 6 for 10. Nice, Tish. Overall, she shot over 50%, 11 for 12. Natisha Heidemann did. Caitlin Clark, 9 for 14, also over 50. Kelsey Mitchell, 9 for 18. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Screen sending 5 memberships. Okay, Jamie, Anna, Amanda Hawkeye Girl, and McCall. You guys all got gift memberships because of Mr. Screens over in New Zealand. Bet. Thanks. Fom for 3. Nope. Kelsey Mitchell rebound. Why? All right, Kelsey, you got to get across to the half court, but now you slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, gosh, Mo, those hands. Someone said Flage was trying to injure someone? No, Flage wouldn't do that. She's not that kind of player. We love Flage. We love Big Four. Now, was she hacking Caitlin tonight? Yes. Do we still love her? Yes. That told me we don't love her. Oh, the franchise. That's nice, Billy. Well, I mean, what did they called her the scheduling conflict for a while. Jeff saying, hope AB is okay. I mean, she was giving big smiles a second ago. So, and she doesn't have her knee wrapped up. So that's a good sign. Oh, DJ Doug sending 10 memberships. All right, let's see who gets a membership. Who gets a membership? All right, Luxaren gets one. Lefty gets one. Jack's God's Gift gets one. Nice name. Kim Kelly, Tim Taylor, David Lopez, and who else is this? Essie Rocky, M. Momster, Morkel, and Mucho Steve. Welcome to the Hall of Famers, y'all. Welcome to Hall of Famers, courtesy of DJ Doug. All right. They are just dribbling this out. Taking the violation. Taking it on the chin. I think we can call it, y'all. I think we can call it. 105. Are they going to go for a hail? Are they going to do it? Are they just going to dribble? They're going to probably dribble it out. I mean, give me a break. They're going to dribble it out. Mark G, where you been, my man? Tim Lumpy, another great live. Thanks, Rosie. Anytime, Tim. Rosie, peek over at the Liberty Sparks game. Let's see. Let's see what the Liberty Sparks game is. Oh, New York 105-99. I mean, they got 2:24 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, the Sparks just scored. It's 105-101. That's a 2-bucket game with 2 minutes left. That's possible. Dude, New York, the Sparks? You're going down to the Sparks? Give me a break, Liberty. Portland, Las Vegas. I mean, Portland is getting their butts whipped. I mean, Sarah Ashley Barker went out with an ACL injury. Sucks for her. That's so sad. So sad. Vegas is killing them, 94-80. Okay, let's see what's going on. What we got. All right. Caitlin ended up 32 points in 33 minutes, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 turnovers. Caitlin, 28 points, 34 minutes, 4 for 7 from the 3. Same with Caitlin. 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, and a steal. And let's look what our stud bud 2 got. 33 points. The high score of the night. Okay, Tisha Heidemann. And you get an applause for that, Tisha Heidemann. Honestly, you did a good job. With 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 0 turnovers is wild. 33 points, 33 minutes. And I mean, the second highest scorer was Flau'jae Johnson, and she was out for a while, that whole quarter at least, the whole third quarter, 24 minutes, 16 points. Good for Flau'jae, good for Natisha Heidemann. Awa Pham with 11 points, not bad. They were missing Dominique Malonga. I mean, what do we got on the rebounds? They actually both came away with 36 rebounds, if you can believe it. The Seattle Storm had one more assist all throughout the game. The amount of turnovers that Indiana had was 11 turnovers to the Seattle Storm's 4, and they still whooped them. And I mean, how was this game won? This game was won at the 3-point line. 54%, 24 shot for Indiana Fever, 34 shot and 32% for the Storm, 41% overall efficiency for the Storm. The Indiana Fever shot just over half. They sank just over half of their shots, nailing 52%, 26 for 26. You heard that right. 100% from the free throw line for Indiana. I'm telling you, like, whoa. Gong. This was good. This was some good stuff. I don't know why I just booed there. That was an accident. All right, let me get to some of your super chats. I know you guys are sending them. Hang on a sec. All right, Christina with the 22 for 22. Rosie, you have one of the best lives of all the lives I've attended of any YouTuber. Thank you so much, Christina. You are a day oneer. Love having you in here. And actually, I think that was the only one I got. Okay, I thought I had more. We got all the gift memberships. Hope you all use those efficiently. I wish I was in charge of who I would give them out to, but I'm not. Anyway, this is a good win, y'all. This is a good win. I think the Indiana Fever are coming to their stride. Caitlin Clark is coming into her stride. She is showing people that, you know, she can be efficient at the 3, you know. Who are they playing next? Let's see. The Fever schedule. Let's see. Okay, Friday. Today's Wednesday. In 2 days, they're playing the Fire at 10 p.m. God, I hate these West Coast games. They're playing the Fever at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be 7 p.m. over on the West Coast. Central, it will be, I think, 8 p.m. And then guess what? Okay, and then on August 2nd, I don't know that I'm going to be able to go live for the 31st game, actually. Shoot, I might have to miss that one. But I will definitely be here for August 2nd, where the Fever play the Lynx. You guys, we're going to need some support here. We might need some emotional support. So you guys better join into this chat. And we are not going to be complaining because it's the Lynx. Remember the Lynx. It's Cheryl Reeve. They got all their people. They're like almost unbeatable this season. They're playing on Sunday. But you know what? I can see the Fever. I can see the Fever coming in and taking it. They're playing. That's a daytime game, 1 p.m. That is crazy. Y'all better get up early and join me on that live on August 2nd because I don't know that I'm going to be able to go live on Friday, unfortunately. August 2nd is Christina's birthday. Are you going to join us? Or are you going to do something special with hubby? All right. In any case, I do have to get out of here. Gotta make a video for y'all. It was great, as usual, to have everybody here. It was a great little win. Indiana Fever getting in their stride. Everyone's coming up. KK's coming up. Mo Billings did not, you know, I love Mo Billings tonight. Everybody put down a pretty good job. I hope Aaliyah Boston, prayers up for her. Hope we see her on Friday. If not, I definitely hope we see her against the Lynx. But until then, let me full screen it. All right, I'm going to get out of here. See you later.